guys, and welcome along to another episode here on Downton Farm, playing more realistic, and I'm still feeling like crap, so this is going to be a shorter episode. Hope you're enjoying the shorts though, that are coming out in a minute. Anyway, I figured we'd go and play about in this bad boy, just for a little moment. You know, we've not actually done anything with this yet. Why aren't you going into gear? Okay. Okay, I'll pop the box up so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Ah, right, yeah, okay, fair enough. That's how you make it go into gear, that's what we need to do. Right. You are attached, aren't you? Yes. Put some more lines on this. Ah, something else. I've added a shed. I haven't showed you this yet, have I? You may have caught a glimpse of it in the recent shots, but yes, if we go up with the drone, I've taken over this corner here and added some extra bits for all the big equipment that comes with the Claas, which is basically the Vedestad Carrier XL825, the horse. Is this a Tiger? I think it's a Tiger. Yes, Tiger 10 LT, and the huge Agrisem International Subsoiler. Ooh, Cultiplow. I haven't yet tried that. I'm hoping to experiment with it next. Then we've got this from the MR database, which comes with hoses. Very nice. Why can't I walk backwards? Get off me. Thank you. Everything is literally accounted for now. It's all back at the farm. So I've gone for this mower this time just because I don't think I've used it yet. So why not? This tedder because the B&M one's not MR'd yet. I've not done it. I haven't got that sorted out yet. That is ours. That is ours. This is cool. This popped up on the MR data bag, so I thought, why the hell not? I've had a bit of play with it, put some hoses on it. Yes, it's nice. That's one of the old relics. I think we are going to drive past that, so I might as well go over that way and have a look. The other one, where I've put all the bales, pulled them out the yard and thrown them over here. I've done that so we've got space in the yard now, ideally for just driving things into. After a long day, when I really can't be arsed reversing it, packing it up, we could just put it under that leader. So my voice is going to get worse and worse the more I talk. There's nothing I can do yet, but I do have the meds. I'm back on the proper medication. T3L was just a fail. Absolute fail. It seemed like it was working. I don't know, maybe if I persevered with it, it might have done something. I've had some results. This is for the nasal polyps, for all those who don't know. It's sort of... The best way to describe it is like the ones at the front, the ones that just at the top of your nose where you can almost touch them, they seem to bugger off and it became further back. But the problem further back became more exacerbated. Is that the right word? Probably not the right word. More pronounced. So it didn't work out very well. However, I'm now on the proper stuff again. Hopefully it will last. You little... No, it's just a messy pile. Yeah, but that's now my new bale shed. It'll do. This is an absolute beast. With 8 metres on the back, it is really speeding up the job. Oh, it's beautiful. I needed this in my life. I don't need it to be snotting all the time, so that's fun. Hilarious. What do we do? There we go. What about load? Turn it 90 degrees. That's apparently not right. About loading this one. Is that right? That shifted the course over. You know what? It might be right. It is indeed right, but I do need auto detect on this. Kill the offset. Thank you. Shift you over there. Yes. The reason I'm doing that is so I don't pull up the grass that we've put in. It's, as good as the feature is, it kind of makes it hard to do what we used to do, which was build our own fields, because you'd put down the hardcore grass and then you were away. So just course play at the minute. If I stick it in this field and get it to run the field detection, it detects the whole thing. It's good, but at the same time, It's a downer. Are you gonna be where I need you to be? No, you're not. Why would you? You will now, though. So I'm gonna send you right down there. We'll start from here. Okay. Button box, can't see a thing, so I've got the lights off. That's the one. Does help if you're going forward. Pop it down. And we don't have four-wheel. Do now. Awesome. This is the life. The power. So this is 400 brake, this tractor. I have made the mirrors larger as well, because the small mirrors are really starting to annoy me in this game. I think they are modelled correctly, it's just the field of view from being in here to being in a machine in real life. I don't know, I hate small mirrors. Small mirrors and tiny windows to look out of. I don't know, it's sort of like a claustrophobic feeling, that you're blind and helpless. You have to put a lot of effort in to be able to see stuff that you shouldn't have to work that hard to see. Now, as this is a disc, it should be able to take corners. Should be able to. Can I get a 90-degree switch on that? No, that's painful. So we're just going to have to wing it. That's about right. So if I keep the mud guard over there, I'm doing the headland bit first just so I've got something to work on. The plan was to put peat on this after we've got the headlands done, and us to get the cedar out because we need to get some wheat down. But I do want to play about with this on the subsoiler for field 1 rather than bring out the moldboards. Actually take the subsoiler out there and see how well it does, because it is a big piece of equipment. And I think actually that it might be over-spec for what this tractor's capable of. So I'm going to be asking a lot from this to move that. But hopefully with the gearbox CVT setup and having 4-wheel drive and the diffs, we can maybe get something out of it. I said it's not raining, it hasn't been raining, so the ground's fairly dry. Hopefully she'll do it. We've got wheel weights on as well, we've got the SOB adjustable weight on the front. Hopefully we can get that thing moving. I won't find out yet. But you've also seen from the shorts, we have the fast track. Haha, I got it back. I couldn't live without it. After the JCB pack was released into 15 and I started getting into the IC and the doors and stuff, it was DLC back then, so I couldn't do anything with it. It was gutting, but it had to be done because I really enjoy opening the doors. Now it's actually accessible, it's all set up, it's ready to go. We've got an aerial on the damn thing. Yeah, I like it a lot. The other change I am thinking about doing though is swapping the 7810 for the big 8 series we had. I can't remember for the life of me what model that 8 series was. I think this is maybe asking too much of the Vader. This is a tight turn. Can't put the GPS back on now though. Aha. I think I'm going to have to do 2 headlands before we start doing the up and down, just to make sure we can make the swing. And I've possibly figured out a way to stop hired workers costing me anything. Pete's earned enough money off me. He's now working here for the hell of it, taking a cut. But we'll see how that goes. I think I've got it. It's a line of code that I have built into the RPM mod. You see, the RPM builds into every vehicle. I'm getting worse. God, this is so difficult. What am I doing here? That's the one. There we go. You need to come up though. You need to go in reverse. I need left hand down. See, with some weight on the back, the CVTs are fine. It's just when they don't have the weight. That's not the one I need. I've got that many vehicles now that work in different ways. I'm really enjoying the Atari controller though. So simple. So much fun. Where are we? We're there. Right, good. Let's go. Right, the buttons, the handbrake, forwards and backwards is up and down. Left and right is sort of power gears. I don't know if this has the feature on it. I don't think it does. This is just, yeah, this doesn't have any ranges. I think it's the first range. This has just got heavy duty or transport. Transport she shifts. But we need the heavy duty. That's what I mean. It's also got heavy duty things which changes the gearing again. So hopefully we can drag that subsoiler. I said this is under spec for it. I believe I've not actually run a debug on this. You know what, let's do that, find out what the crack is. Debug, see what she's putting out. I believe that's the one. But you can't be on the trail, you have to actually be on the tractor. Which is going to be... there we go. Right, it is top left, third one down. You've got motor, clutch, power. Power's what we're looking for. Really? Not even 200 brake. That's all it's using to drag this. It's nothing, is it? Wow. Does that mean I can go faster then? No, it must be speed limited. Oh, wow. Well played. Well played. See, that's costing it nothing to drag this, is it? I can't read anything on screen now, so that's got to come off. There we go. Yeah. But this is not straining this machine at all then. That's cool. Ah, I do like the wheel slip that's paid in the gearbox one as well. They were at 9% at the minute. Just happily plodding along. At 800 RPM, what? That don't make sense, does it? Oh well. Oh, just got a bit lively there. Right, that's the last tight turn I do with the disc anyway. That was probably a bit too tight. Hey, that's 13 minutes. It's not bad. I'm not feeling completely dead. I've had 2 doses of the good stuff now, and it seems to be stabilising. So my voice still sounds shocking, but the rest of me seems okay. Right, that'll knock that off. I put hired worker on, and the money is going down. It's not working. No! So there's a mod that's overriding it. It did work on its own. It did. But it's definitely not working now. I don't know if Seasons mod does something, and there's a game extension that might be screwing me over here as well. So I can't remember for the life of me how I adjust that bugger. Is it I? Oh, that was easy enough. Ha! Okay. Yeah, so that's off. I wonder if it's to do with Seasons then. Either way, they're costing me money, so Pete is once again taking payment. The bastard. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed a little tootling back to the class. Longer videos may return if my nose ever gets better. Same with the tutorial shots. I'm not going to talk my way through a tutorial sounding like this. Oh, God. I hope you guys can understand the things I'm saying in a minute anyway. I feel bunged up to hell. But on that note, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. We will catch you next time. We will either be playing with the subsoiler or we'll be putting wheat in here. And I may have to put the fast track on the Vader. I may have to do it. I've missed her so much. We'll catch you next time, guys. Laters. Seasons mod. That was the thing. If you notice now, this is hired worker and the price is not going down. The line itself is in the SSEconomy.lua. It's line 223. On the official released version I got from Farming Simulator Mod Hub. I'm not playing about with the dev version of Seasons mod. And the line reads self.price per ms equals a lot of stuff that costs you money. All I did was comment out the lot of stuff that costs you money with a dash in front of it, turns the whole line green, and replaced it with a 0. I kept all the stuff there because you never know. But if for role playing stuff, that might be useful for somebody, or if you're fed up paying people to work. I don't know. Change it to 0. And that's the line anyway. Self.price per ms. Change that to 0 and seemingly you get 3 hired workers. I don't know, there may be more issues to this. It's the only place I've found it yet. Anyone has an issue, please let me know.